Good morning, students. Today's topic is modern data architecture on AWS. In previous classes, we have seen data engineering and data engineering life cycles and basics of data engineering. This is second unit topic. The first topic is modern data architecture on AWS, Amazon Web Services. So, how Amazon Web Services supports modern data architecture. So, AWS modern data architecture allows scalable data lakes, real-time analytics, and machine learning integration, all managed with robust governance and compliance features. Actually, AWS supports to store the raw data, that is data lake, and it supports real-time analytics, and it supports uh, to do some prediction or recommendation using machine learning integration. So these areas the AWS supports for data engineering. Also, it supports low latency streaming analytics, interactive dashboard, big data processing, and data warehousing. These are the some areas AWS supports for data engineering. Already you know what is big data processing, data warehouse, data lake. These things are all we have studied in previous units itself. So uh, next, the modern data architecture on AWS. Um, the AWS which takes the data movement between the data lake and the various built-in data services. So the data movement that is also very important, and AWS supports seamless data movement between the data lakes and the built-in data services. Yeah, this is the modern data architecture diagram, AWS modern data architecture diagram, which consists of five components. First one is database and data lake and data analytics and data services and machine learning and governance. So we'll see one by one. First, we'll see what is AWS database. AWS supports for 15 built-in databases, over 15 per built-in database engine, uh, and also it consists of various types of databases like relational database, NoSQL, key value, in-memory, graph, time series, etc. These databases are designed to support various workload and modern application requirement. So based on your application, based on your data, you can choose your database in AWS, either a relational database or a NoSQL or key value or in-memory, graph, time series, etc. So AWS, they have databases like Amazon RDS, DynamoDB, Amazon Elasticsearch, Amazon Neptune. These are the various examples for databases in AWS. The second component is data lake. So data lake is nothing but storing raw data into the some server or cloud. So storing raw data, that is for the data lake. With the main storage, cloud storage for data lake is Amazon S3. It is a native or open file format. AWS powered data lake which handles the scalable and agility and flexibility and combining various types of data. This is the power of AWS. And also it acts as a central repository for structured as well as the unstructured data. Amazon S3 has a central data lake receiving input from the database or log files or other data sources. So this is the second component, main component of modern data architecture on AWS. The third component is AWS analytical services. What are the services provided by the AWS Amazon? Yes, Amazon Athena, Amazon EMR, Amazon Nessus, OpenSearch, and Amazon Redshift. This analytical services supports both real-time as well as batch processing, either stream processing, batch processing. Both services it supports. Also, open architecture allows for freedom in performing advanced analytics, machine learning, and ad hoc querying. So these are the various analytical services, different analytical services supported by the AWS. and also ML models. The fourth one is AWS ML services, that is machine learning services. There are three level of machine learning services. One is AI service, another one is ML service and ML framework. AI service is the same artificial intelligence, machine learning and machine learning framework. Also, machine learning services supports a wide range of use cases for prediction and recommendation to building an intelligent application. So, it's based on your application, you can choose the Amazon machine learning services, either a prediction or recommendation. Then it integrates these seamlessly with the data lake and analytics for end-to-end machine learning solution. Okay. Example for ML services, Amazon ML services is Amazon SageMaker and AWS AI services like Recognition, Comprehend, TensorFlow on AWS. So these are the various Amazon tools available for machine learning service. Then final one is data governance and security. Data governance ensures the metadata management, schema evolution, and data access control. Also, AWS Glue Data Catalog serves as a central repository for metadata, and integration with the streaming data sources allows real-time governance. So data governance in the sense of making policies, that's all. So critical for compliance and maintaining data quality across the organization, which we can easily maintain the data governance and security with the help of AWS. This service is also available in AWS. So these are the various services we can get over the AWS. So that is what the modern data engineering on AWS. Now we'll see the various benefits. What are the benefits of modern data architecture on AWS? If you are building a application and you are hosting the application on Amazon Web Services using the various services, uh, it gives various advantages. One is scalability, seamless scaling for data lake and analytics. And second advantage is flexibility, variety of tools for different use cases. That is what the flexibility of AWS. And security and governance. Already I said AWS is having more security and built-in compliance, encryption, and access control. All the security features the AWS is having. Then cost effectiveness, pay per use, pay as you go. This is the fundamental concept of cloud computing. So here AWS using this cost effective concept, uh, how much time you are using the AWS services, you can pay. So that is the fourth advantage of AWS. That's all. Thank you.